They sat down, had a meeting for about an hour before emerging from that meeting to speak with the media. They were talking about a number of things. Obviously, trade is at the top of the agenda when it comes to the relationship between Ontario and Michigan. Both the state and the province heavily reliant on each other when it comes to supply chains and the auto sector specifically. We know that parts move back and forth quite consistently when it comes to auto parts, and because of the U.S. tariffs, things aren't necessarily going as smoothly as they once did, and so people are losing jobs, places are shutting down lines for different parts of time. They want to find ways to work together. They spoke about that, strengthening the economies of both Ontario and Michigan, despite what is happening in Washington. The governor making the point of saying Michigan is impacted more than any other state, and Premier Ford said they need to be on side with one another.
There's a tremendous amount of opportunity in economic development, creating the environment for both Michigan and Ontario to thrive and grow and prosper. And that's what we talk about. We're each other's largest trading partner. We do approximately $61 billion of two-way trade between Michigan and Ontario. And as we all know, and we've mentioned it 100 times, that parts in the auto sector can go back and forth across the border up to 5, 6, 7 times before it gets assembled in Michigan or it gets assembled in Ontario.
Tariffs have been incredibly challenging for Michigan. We grow things and we make things. It is agriculture that is hit so hard, and it is manufacturing, and that's who we are, that's what we do. There's a saying in the United States, if we catch a cold, Michigan gets the flu. We feel the pain of tariffs harder and faster than almost any other state.
On a lighter note, we have been talking about baseball and the Blue Jays. There is no word at this point whether or not there might be a friendly bet between the Michigan governor and the Premier of Ontario. Of course, the Detroit Tigers are in the wild card race right now, and we're waiting for our Blue Jays to start as of this Saturday. So we'll see how that plays out.